Hi guys. So I'm Coach Jessie. I'm helping run your challenge group if you didn't know by now. But I just want to come on here and tell you why I love the Beachbody products so much and why I actually fell in love with them and what my success story was. I actually, so I got married in 2013 and it was kind of a whirlwind from there. I got married November 30th. The following week, it was my best friend's wedding, December 7th. And then after that, we went straight to our honeymoon and came home, had Christmas just in time for Christmas. And then the day after Christmas, my husband and I left and moved 500 miles away from our family. I had always grown up in Southern California, never really went too far. I was always at least a drive away, no more than an hour. I had never lived longer than an hour away from home. So moving 500 miles away, where our drive is now eight hours to get home, it was a lot. And I was working from home at the time. My husband was actually starting chiropractic college, and we had no friends. So we moved to San Francisco. We had very little friends up here. We only had one car. We actually still only have one car, but I didn't know anybody. And he was starting chiropractic college. He was gone all day long because the hours are very long and grueling in this college because it's very intense. So I was at home a lot by myself. And then all of a sudden I started getting hives everywhere across my body. We didn't know what it was. We didn't know what was going on, what was happening. And I was like, it was kind of perfect timing that I was working from home because my entire face boiled over in addition to hives all over my body. And my mouth completely chapped over. And I couldn't open my mouth to eat. And I had to basically crack my lips to open up my mouth to eat. And at that time, I was just at home by myself. We were in a new place in San Francisco where there's great food everywhere. So all we were doing was going out to eat, going into the city. That's all we did. So I started slowly but surely putting on all that weight that I had lost for my wedding and that I was before my wedding. So I put on about 15 to 20 pounds very quickly. And then I got this huge reaction on my face and all over my body. And it was the most terrifying thing ever. So I went to a naturopathic doctor. I started getting under chiropractic care regularly and getting acupuncture. And that's when they started diving in, like, okay, well, let's figure out what's going on. It was the naturopathic doctor that actually helped me, was like, listen, you need to change your diet now because this is really affecting you. You need to fix something. You need to get healthier. Your body's just not running and functioning how it was. So I just scoured online everywhere and anywhere that I could actually have a nutrition plan and workouts and something that I could follow, something. And then I also wanted a community because that's really what I was missing. I was lonely all day. I was by myself at home all day long. So I stumbled upon another company and was working for them on, it was just like you buy the videos and you follow their nutrition and meal plan. They email you the meal plan. And it was nice and it was cutesy and everything. And so I started my health fitness journey that way, but it didn't push me and it didn't have that private set community that I needed and that I wanted. And then a friend invited me to join a challenge group and I was like, what is this Beachbody thing? I had no idea. I had heard of Insanity. I had heard of P90X. I actually had Insanity DVDs. So I tried it and I was so out of breath. It was embarrassing. I grew up an athlete, so I thought that I could handle it all and I couldn't. And I was like, okay, challenge. Let's do this. So I finally felt challenged because I could finish the other workouts. I was in the worst shape I had ever been in. And so I just started doing that and then I ordered Brazilian butt lift. That was the first program I ever did. And in the challenge group, I was just following it and I just started losing weight. And I was just diligent. I was like, okay, let's drink our shakes. Let's get the workouts in. let's do all this. And it was that tight-knit community like our challenge group is, where you get to know everybody and you get to see like what everyone's quirks are like and what their daily lives are like, and it's fun. And that's really what started my journey. Then from there, I tried 21 Day Fix, and I completed 4 rounds of 21 Day Fix, and I ended up losing the final 20 pounds that I had gained from post-wedding weight. Oh, mind you, my face, everything had cleared up. So I wasn't looking like a crazy Ronald McDonald with like chapped lips and scars and everything anymore. So I did 21 Day Fix. I did 4 rounds of that, and I found my strength again, and I found my motivation. Then I did PiYo, and then from there it was a slippery slope. So I've done a lot, and right now I'm doing Core de Force. I've done Body Beast. You name it, I've tried. I've done Country Heat. And I'm just in love with the products, but more importantly, where this company and where these products have truly been helping me. And this is it's kind of difficult for me, so I haven't actually opened up about it yet. But my husband and I are trying to get pregnant, and we haven't been preventing for about 3 years now. So finally, so if this can stay in the group for now, I'm seeing a natural fertility provider, and she is telling me, she's like, okay, well, this is what your diet is. This is how everything is. I need you to be taking these specific pills, these vitamins, because it's going to help you with everything that you have going on with yourself. So I just said to her, I was like, okay, well, I drink Shakeology. I'm a Beachbody coach. I want you to read the label for me. I want you to tell me exactly what the ingredients are and if this is going to benefit me. And at this time, she'd given me 4 different vitamins that I need to be taking. She read the ingredient list and she said, oh, wow, okay. All I need you to do is take fish oil. This covers everything for you. So literally, I was planning on coming on here and just telling you a whole different story about weight loss and a whole different story about how I lost the 20 pounds and this and that, but it changed from there. Literally, the end of last week, my story had changed to, I am a believer in this, and if a natural fertility provider, who I know and trust, is telling me that I can avoid taking X amount of vitamins because Shakeology has it, and she's impressed with the ingredients, why wouldn't I keep drinking it? So this company keeps surprising me. The products keep surprising me. It's great. So I can't wait to see where this takes me next. And I hope that this inspires you, because it is more about weight loss, everyone. It is more about getting muscle. For me, that has now changed to, it sounds weird to say this, I'll say that, but it's going to help me find a family. It's going to help me get a family. So that's just kind of what my story is, my success story for why I love the Beachbody products and why I'm a firm believer in them, and why this company continues to surprise me. Of course, I love their Energize, because I can't wake up to save my life to work out. Recharge is amazing. That's another one of their supplements that I take for muscle recovery at night, just because I get DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness, very badly. So having the Recharge helps me as well, and then Hydrate gets me through my workouts. I think between Energize and Hydrate, I don't know if I would be able to get through the workouts. So adding in the supplements has also been helping my fitness, reaching my goals, but even more so, hearing the natural fertility provider, the NFP, tell me that the vitamins that are in Shakeology will surpass the vitamins that she was actually recommending me. So if you have any questions, post them below. I hope that you guys have a great day and a great night, and I hope this inspires you to try other products that it has, or keep going on your journey, because you never know where it's going to be able to take you from there. Have a good one, guys. Thanks for listening.